I'd like to thank Speaker-designate McCarthy for coming to the border and caring about Border Patrol agents and the security of every American. The system is flashing red. These were the words that the 9/11 Commission uncovered. The system was flashing red in the days leading up to 9/11, and the system is flashing red right now. And yet we are mocked. House Republicans have been mocked by other Democrats, by House Democrats. We were mocked last year when we came right here to El Paso and uncovered the fact that we had dozens of known and suspected terrorists who are entering this country, and now that number is over 100. And yet we were mocked. The system was indeed flashing red, and it still is. And yet Secretary Mayorkas is mocking us. Last week, as a member of the Committee on Homeland Security, I personally asked Secretary Mayorkas if the border was secure. And he laughed. He laughed at me, and he laughed at others on the committee, and asserted that the border was secure, that we had operational control of the border, which is completely false. We have talked to dozens of Border Patrol agents today, just today, and hundreds others over the past 2 years. Not a single agent today has claimed that the border is secure. In fact, they say it is the most open that it has been in their entire career. They say that they don't feel appreciated or valued by their own leadership, that they come to work and they ask themselves, why am I coming back to work only to be unappreciated, not given the resources, and not allowed to do their jobs? We were mocked by the Secretary of Homeland Security when asking questions about how to secure our homeland. Mr. Secretary, we have one message for you. You need to resign. You need to allow these good men and women of the Border Patrol to do their jobs that they so desperately want to do. You and the President have abandoned Texans, you have abandoned Americans, and you have certainly abandoned the hardworking men and women of the United States Border Patrol. And with that, I'd like to introduce my good friend, also a Texan, Dan Crenshaw from Houston, Texas.